Okay, I don't know how to start this video. I feel like I talk weird every time I try to make YouTube videos because I have bad anxiety and I don't really know how to talk, but I just wanted to make a video and come on YouTube. I don't know who's gonna see it, but I suffer from a lot of mental illnesses, and I guess this is the way I want to try to get it out, because I've been going through a lot lately, and maybe I can help somebody out there. I don't know. I feel very awkward. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I'm supposed to have a YouTube channel when I go traveling to Disney, but I just want to make this and put it out there, and maybe like a diary or some way to get my feelings out, because I don't really have friends because I have trust issues. But I just wanted to make this video because, yeah, I wrote some things down. I wanted to read it, but I have a lot of issues. I have ADHD, bipolar, BPD, which is borderline personality, general anxiety, social anxiety, PTSD. I have chronic pain, ADHD, probably said that. Anyway, so yesterday I found out some news about my back, and except scoliosis, which is my reason of chronic pain. And lately life has just been sucky, and I don't really know how to cope lately. So I guess I just kind of wanted to read a little bit of my story. This is just not really my story, somewhat, and then like kind of just what I've been going through. But basically I don't know how to cope right now. Like, I feel really lost in life, and I'm tired of being mentally fucked up. I know people could be worse off than me. Like, I've heard that a lot. I've heard that many times, that people can be worse off than me. I feel it's just crazy to feel like how I admit out loud, because when you have borderline personality disorder, you dissociate, and like I also have this thing where like I feel like I'm multiple different people, but at the same time, like, I know I'm not. Like, when I feel like a different person, like when I hear it sounds different out loud, like I know it's like Maddie, like I know who I am, but with, like, because I know with certain other things people have wrong with them, like actual they have different names and stuff. I don't have anything like that, so, but I don't like to admit it out loud because it makes me feel even more crazy than I actually am. I don't know, it just makes me feel weird to admit it to people. I don't know, I just feel like I'm a psycho and I'm ruining everyone's life around me. I hate myself. I don't know, I don't like how I look. I feel ugly, and I have family members that just laugh at me because they're like, oh, you're pretty, you want me to show you ugly? And I just feel like my feelings aren't validated, and it's overwhelming. Like today, another thing I hate, I'm just gonna ramble, another thing I hate is just, like today, for example, I have sat here and cried. What am I doing now? I come on to make a video. I'm not fucking crying anymore. I'm making a video. Like, it makes me feel like I'm fine, but like right now I'm really going through a lot, and like I want to show people those moments with people. Like, my main thing and focus is borderline personality, because there's statistics out there. Borderline personality is worse than having stuff like schizophrenia, and I'm sure a lot of people have heard about what schizophrenia is and know that that's not a good thing. People with borderline personality are more likely to commit suicide. There's no cure for borderline personality. Like depression, okay, yeah, there's no cure for that, but there's more pills that, like, okay, this pill is for depression. There's no pill for borderline personality. All there is here's a mood pill. Let's see if we can try to stabilize some of the things you feel. Like some of the things I feel. A, I dissociate. B, I have high, intense, crazy emotions. I feel like I'm going to explode. I have to scratch my skin, like it burns, and I feel like nobody gets it. I feel like such crazy, like I say I don't feel good, I say my head hurts, my head hurts, my head hurts, because it just burns, like my head is pounding. And I just got on these Facebook groups, and people, I'm starting to see other people feel like that, but I still feel so alone. I feel so isolated. I isolate myself. I don't trust people, but I also, at the same time, I have a fear of abandonment, and I need love. I need that physical connection when I'm with somebody, because if they're not physically connecting with me, loving on me, touching on me, I don't feel like they love me. And I hate it, because it's like my head and my heart tells me different. That's what I say. Like, I know it's for sure like I have two people in me, but sometimes I feel like I have more, because like I said right now, I'm all talkative. This is not how I normally act at all. I like usually is very shy. It's like different places I go, I feel like I'm different, but I know who I am. It's like different forms of Maddie. That's my name, and it's just really overwhelming, and I'm just gonna lose track. But right now, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. I'm just gonna go into a little bit. Another thing, this is what I'm gonna just talk about, is since I have mental health, when you have mental health, nobody tends to believe you. Oh God, I feel like I'm dissociating right now. No one tends to believe when you have something physically wrong with you, because they're like, oh no, it's just your anxiety. Your anxiety is just making you paranoid. But I had to go to the hospital and the doctors 5 times to get somebody to believe me, and that's a lot of money to put on the table, because I knew something was wrong with me. I have an ulcer because my anxiety is so bad. My chest was burning, my head was hurting, and finally they believed me. And this doctor wanted to snap at me. Oh, I would be like, I know you're a doctor. She's like, I'm not a doctor, I'm a nurse practitioner. Snap, snap, snap. I'm too young to have an ulcer. Blah, 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 blah. Well, in the midst of all that, I started having back x-rays done because I have scoliosis, and then all of that has been going on, and I've been going to physical therapy for 6 weeks, and then they told me that my back's really bad, I need to go see a surgeon. So I went to a surgeon yesterday, and they basically told me I'm gonna be stuck like this for the rest of my life, but I'm gonna get shots to try to maintain it. But anyway, I understand that people could be, I'm just kind of rambling on and reading some of this, but I just feel like I know that there's people that could be in worse situations than me. I feel it. Like, I know, like, I'm not being abused, I'm not being hit, I have food, I have a roof over my head, but when you feel pain, and it's really difficult to live with what I have, to me, and I know a lot of people will agree with that. Like, I would keep ADHD, everything. The 2 things I want to get rid of is borderline personality and anxiety, because I'm so unstable. It's like I have different tools in my toolbox that other people like. I love my girlfriend more than anything in the whole world, but I treat her like a complete shit sometimes, because little things hurt my feelings, and like in my head I'm like, well, it's just like an angel and devil on your shoulder. It's like the normal part of you, the mature part's like, you shouldn't feel like this. Why are you feeling like this? She loves you. She's not going to leave you. And the other side's like, you're worthless. You mean nothing. Everybody's hurt you. Everyone's left you before. She's going to leave. So I lash out on her. You're going to leave me. You're going to leave me. You hate me. You don't love me anymore. Do that and hurt her. And I hate that. I hate that about myself. It makes me feel like she shouldn't be with me. But she still hasn't given up on me yet. But the last girl I was with, she gave up on me like that, because, and friends, family, my dad, I had many suicide attempts growing up, and my dad, he just basically kind of got tired of it, and I don't blame him. Like, at least that's what it feels like to me. Like, he was always saying he walked around eggshells around me, everything. I'm so sensitive. Like, I have triggers. I can't hear yelling. I freak out. That's when I really dissociate, for one. I can't hear yelling. I freak out. That's when I really dissociate, for one. I don't like lots of groups of people. I can't stand it. Sorry, my back's hurting. I can't sit for too long or stand for too long without hurting. But I don't like groups of people. I can't handle the commotion, even if no one's fighting. Like, when my nieces and nephews come over here, I get so overwhelmed, I want to freak out. I can't stand the sound of chewing without getting pissed, like a raging pain of pissed. Like, I can't have anybody tell me anything negative, or it's the end of the world. And I know I shouldn't feel like that. I know it, and I'm learning, and I'm coping every day to try not to feel like this. I really am. And like, right now, I just want to give up, honestly. Like, I used to self-harm. I've been clean since the 3rd of March of 2017, the March 5th of 2017, I have a tattoo because I went and seen 21 Pilots on my 1 year clean, or it was the 16th. But like right now, like I just get in these times, I don't know if anyone feels like this, it's like you want to die so bad, but then your anxiety and your insecurities are like so scared to die, and then you just feel stuck in this place, and like you just feel like you can't do anything, and you try. I'm sitting here and I try to just clean my house, show my girlfriend I'm worthy of something. I try to just like worship her, because like to me, I just, even no matter if she tells me, like I just feel like I have to show her, like I have to like sit here and try, because I just don't feel good enough. And sorry, like I just feel insane. Like 1 minute, like 1 second, and the next second, like I could just feel I change 1 second from the next second, like right now, and then probably right after this I'm going to start crying again. And like I just don't trust people because I've been hurt so much. My doctor told me to make a friend, and I just can't, like it's so hard. So that's why I'm doing this. But then like when I'm sad, I just want to sleep, and then when I sleep I have nightmares because I have PTSD. But like I just want to be able to just help people, and like I know there's lots of other mental health advocates on here, and I know my first video, like this probably literally makes no sense right now. Like to me, there's a quote, I have a few quotes on here, like one's like, you're in pain but you don't complain because nobody cares when there's pain in your brain. I always say my head hurts because it does. It's like eating away at me. I just like hit my head because it hurts so bad. And then this is the best way if you don't have what I have, to try to relate. I feel like this is the best way for me to explain stuff to people. But it says, imagine you have a cut. The skin around your cut heals, but it heals all wrong. The scar tissue is extra sensitive, so much that every time you simply touch the area, it's like the wound tears open again and again and again, and the pain peaks every single time. Now imagine this wound represents your emotion sensitivity and how you deal with the world every day. This is akin to emotion suspect. I don't know, but basically that's how I feel. Like, okay, imagine having emotions so intense that it physically disables you, and now imagine on top of that feeling shame, embarrassment, and guilt for even having emotions in the first place. Like, that's how I feel, for real, because I just feel so bad, like, because it's just like, there's just two things. It's like, I feel like I have all these people in me, and like, I know there's the good ones and there's bad ones, and bad ones have just been taking over lately, but I still feel mature. Like I'm in tune with what I feel. I know what I should feel. I know what I shouldn't feel, and I think that's a very good thing I have. But like I just feel lost right now because of all the physical stuff I have going on and mental, and I'm just like, why was I put on this earth? What was I put on this earth to do? I feel like I can't do anything. Like I don't have friends. Nobody has ever liked me. I've always been bullied. Like I've tried to leave this earth so many times. And like I'm at this point where I'm like, you could die tomorrow, like let's enjoy our lives. Like money will return, but time won't. I want to live like that every day. I want to live like that. I will live by that quote every day. Like I'm going to Disney World, I can't afford it. I'm getting a new dog on Sunday, I can't afford it. I cannot afford that crap right now. I'm like $5,000 in debt, and I prefer not to do that. I don't want to put myself in that much debt, but still I'm just like, I could die tomorrow. I want to enjoy my life. I don't want this to burden me every day, but it's hard when you're physically hurting. Like me wanting to do all this cleaning stuff so I feel better mentally kills me physically. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to leave this video at this because it's just a bunch of rambling and it's already like getting close to 15 minutes. But I'm going to come on this channel and try to like talk about certain topics and discussions and maybe type stuff out better and try to memorize what I'm saying, because like I didn't want to just be down here reading the whole time. But I don't know, this was something, I don't know if I'm talking to anybody because I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this. I've tried to make YouTube videos before, but it never really worked out. But I don't know, I just hope that maybe someone out there can hear what I say and just know that, like, you're not alone, because I'm struggling right now. Like, I don't really want to tell somebody right now to get better. I mean, I know it will sometime at some point. I don't want anyone to give up. I don't, but like right now, I need somebody to encourage me. I feel so alone and so depressed. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be around anyone. I can barely work physically and mentally right now. And like, I just want to call off work right now, but I just need encouragement because this day is shit. Oh, and another thing is I have is like spinning sprees. Like, it makes me feel better. Impulsive decisions. At least my mom, she's gonna come get me from work and take me shopping today, which is very nice of her, because if she didn't, I don't know right now, like, I just feel so messed up, and like, it's just like, part of me just feels like I'm gonna hurt myself sometimes, but I know I'm not. Like, I'm stronger than that, but like, there's a difference between, like, it's a feeling. You can feel suicidal. Like, I don't feel like that anyway, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can feel certain ways, but no, you're not gonna act upon them. Like, it's an emotion. Like, I can feel sad. I don't know how to explain it. I know that doesn't make sense. I don't want anyone to worry. I mean, I'm just in a bad place mentally, but I know I'm gonna be okay. It's just like, my mind's just really overwhelmed right now. But I just want to end this video because I don't want to keep going on. Sorry I had to put music in the background. I know it'll get copyrighted. I don't own the rights to the music, but I needed something so I could try to do this video. But I don't know if anyone out there gets it. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to do this. I want to be here for a reason. I want to have a purpose. I want this video to help somebody. I want to have some people on YouTube. I want to make videos. That's something I could do. Like, I feel like I'd have a purpose in life. At least, because yeah, it hurts me to sit for more than 30 minutes, but I could make a video for 30 minutes and then lay down. I don't know. I'm gonna go before this gets to 20 minutes. Anyway, so if you're struggling, don't give up. I believe in you. I just need some people to believe in me right now. And I guess that's it. Just know you're not alone, at least, because I think that's the best thing. Even if you're tired of it, even if your head hurts, you want to give up, like me, at least I know a little bit that I'm not alone, even if I feel it. It's like the two different things. I feel alone, but I know I'm not. If that makes sense. But I'm just gonna go. I don't really know how to end this, but I guess peace. If you want more videos, if you want more discussions, if you want better explain